when they oh my God, I can't think. They still got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, customs or is it in
you go customs? Good God, I'm still thinking about the government.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still got it in customs, and so FedEx doesn't even really have it in their possession yet. So.
Okay. Well, I'm excited for you to get that alien.
But people in Canada, they're getting theirs already though. But yeah, I can't get the alien. I'm sitting here today, wondering where I'm gonna put it because I watched a few. The thing is huge, man.
Yeah, well, you've seen it, right? You've seen it in person.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I just had to look at it again. So
yeah.
I'm literally going to do some renovations down here, just get this freaking thing in here. So
well, you and me both with some of this stuff. So
yeah.
Is your stand gonna be low enough that?
For what?
For the bus to sit on, will your
this one? I don't know. I'll move it back if we need to. I'll figure it out. But
I wonder how tall they are.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I'm looking at. I just know that I came in 3 boxes. So I think I was telling Steve, I think one of the boxes is the helmet. One is the I believe one is the armor. And then the other is the bust itself, which I think the bust itself is the black box.
Yeah, the chest piece.
Yeah. So,
what's up, Thor?
What's up, Chris B? What's happening? What's up, Steve? What's happening, bro?
Long time no see, brother.
Man, I gotta apologize, man, because when you showed up, I was trying to put the strap on Jabba so my mother-in-law could take it for a walk. And then
what do you call
the strap on Jabba?
Yeah, Jabba. My dog's name is Jabba the Mutt. So my mother-in-law comes over on the weekends to walk him, and I was trying to strap him up so she could walk him. And then Chris rings the doorbell. I'm like, and we were expecting something in the mail. So I'm like, oh, this must be the mail. And I open it. I'm like, dude, my brain took a while to who the hell is this?
Well, I had
that's Chris. On. Yeah. Then he was holding the mask. And Chris, what's happening, man?
I had a mask on and my glasses, so that's why I thought you didn't recognize me.
Yeah, no, I was froze because I was in the middle of 3 things.
You're like, who the hell is this?
Yeah, I'm like, what's up, man? I'm sorry. So
nah, no worries. Yeah. No big deal. No.
Well, either way, I appreciate all you guys getting on. And thanks everyone in the chat. We are going to get into this RS props Snowtrooper bust and see what this thing looks like. And Steve, you're still planning on getting a couple, or?
Yeah. I just decided I'm actually enjoying not buying a lot for a little while.
Well, that's great.
Kind of taking it easy. Kind of broke that this weekend to pick up that
feverish sweat of trying to find all the things you're trying to find.
Yeah. Well, no, I got the Generso blaster this weekend.
Cool.
That.
You got it?
So I ordered it. Yeah.
So, you ordered it. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it could take 2 weeks for them they got to weather it. Basically, they got to weather it and send it out.
Did you see the thing I sent you today, Steve?
I did, you bum. I got to take a look at that now and figure it out.
That needs weathered though. I guess they make the Mando pistol itself, the pistol that he has, but you have to actually weather it still. So it's in pristine condition, but you have to weather it. It looks awesome though. It's all made of.
Yeah, I saw I clicked on the link. There were 2 versions of it. There was a black one and then a silver one. And I'm like, oh boy, I got to spend some time looking at these.
Yeah.
But they're more expensive than the completely weathered Generso though.
Oh, okay.
The Generso was a pretty good deal. That one cost about as much as I had thought the Generso was going to cost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was $650, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Nailing the rifle.
If they go through with it, I am getting that rifle. Are you kidding me? That thing is freaking amazing.
It is.
It is really nice. It is really nice.
It is.
That's one of those ones.
You see that, Thor?
At least right now, I'm not interested, but who knows? That's one of those ones where that Chewbacca head sculpt, where you're like, I'm bummed I missed that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's a really good point. But you haven't missed it.
No, I know exactly. I don't
have the chance.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what.
And and it's a nice, unique shape. It could hang over your door. It could go probably in a lot of different places. Over your window, maybe.
Pretty cool. Well, look at this. Look who's here.
Whoa, PJ.
Hey.
What's happening, my man?
What's going on? Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out what that picture is that he's got going on there.
Well, zoom on me, baby.
What is that? Yeah, let's let me see. Hold on.
I'm on a speeder bike. I'm about to fall off.
Oh my gosh. It looks like you're pelvic first into a speeder bike.
Well, I'm holding on to dear life, and the only thing that's
It's
preventing me
holding
from falling
Oh,
off
you're holding on. Okay.
is that third arm. I
I'm
love
trying to
it.
be
Yes,
like the Ewok.
Basically.
Anybody familiar with the band DRI, Dirty Rotten Imbeciles?
Yeah.
He kind of looks
No.
like the DRI guy there in that
That's
photo.
awesome. PJ, thanks for coming on, dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm gonna start breaking into this thing. So
Oh, break in, baby.
PJ, I wanted to ask you. I was watching your review today of the Jawa and the Gonk Droid.
Yeah,
Is there no paint other than like a little bit of weathering on that Gonk Droid?
there is no paint
Nothing.
on that thing. It's disgusting.
That's the that's the color of the plastic.
what a shame,
That's
man.
terrible.
It's like they were like, all right, let's send it out. It's like
That's terrible.
it's terrible. It is.
Wow.
That's why I don't know. That contract is disgusting.
Mm.
Eh,
Yeah, you
don't
really-
be afraid to criticize it, PJ. You know, it's,
No, I mean,
it's fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did. He did.
He
already.
did.
Oh yeah, yes, but right now he's hesitating now. That's what I was saying.
no, because there's. I mean, I saw someone in the group post that they got the Jawa and the Gontroid, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah. You know, the weight. I obviously I don't have it yet. I don't think the weight's going to bother me. I think when the plastic's not painted, those things bother me a lot.
Exactly. I think that's what really bothered me the most about that Gontroid. That I even did a comparison on the video, like where I showed the Gontroid in the movie, and it's all like painted and weathered up.
Like the vintage figure is actually like almost black. It's like charcoal bluish.
Yeah.
You okay, Chris?
I'm just looking at the picture for the vintage figure.
Okay.
To see what to compare it to. But yeah. Steve, did you get this? The snow
I'm planning on it. On it. I just, I started thinking, well, let's see what Matt thinks of it first. We'll hear what he says. I'll live vicariously through him for a little while.
So, Chris, you got your Anovos Vader mask back from the doctor, sir.
It's crazy how great that is. I held it in sunlight and I'm looking at it. Yes. And I'm looking at it to try to find any kind of difference in the paint, any kind of seam in difference. Like, when so let's say you paint a wall. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you leave it there and then you try to repaint it.
Look at that, dude.
Okay.
Here's the main part of the bust. Which
you got to draw some nipples on that thing, right?
Right here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Woo. Look at that, man.
Oh, stop. Yes. Slap it around a little bit there, Matt.
How heavy of a plastic is that?
It's not super heavy, no.
No, it's like a little more solid than ABS.
Yeah, it's nice though. It looks really nice.
So as I was saying, like if you paint a wall and you get the exact same color and you paint a spot on that wall or part of that wall, it always looks different. His work, there's no difference in the paint.
Tell you, man, that dude is a monster.
Exact shade, it's even a metallic, like glittery paint as well. He is a Picasso. Like he's so good.
Oh yes, I've seen him do it many times.
I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. You see nothing whatsoever.
Nothing. Nothing. I mean, I've seen some shattered stuff that, like, he fixed. Ryan sold him Iron Studios Vader, and Ryan dropped the head, and like one of the the little things that come out down here that broke off, and everything. He fixed it. You couldn't even tell.
No,
it was crazy, man. It was like this guy,
So, how many pieces does it have for the bust? Just the chest and the or can you display it higher or lower, like the helmet?
Yeah, so it has. I don't know. The question I would have is I'm guessing they probably have like the perfect height already set up for this thing, right? So they give you the pieces you need to kind of really set it up the right way. It does have the same way you put the head on. So what's going on is this is going to go here. the bust goes on top of that,
Mhm.
and then this goes on top of the bust with this guy that you saw, the same thing you saw in the stands for the
For the helmet.
X-wings and stuff, and then the helmet will go on top of that. So
Does that bigger cylinder there fit into the plate, the base, or
yeah,
it just sits
no.
on it?
So you see this part right here
Yeah.
will fit into the bust.
But what sits into the plate? Oh, you got to screw it in.
Yeah, you screw it in,
Okay.
and it screws into the bottom. Yeah. So
I was wondering. I was going to ask you. Does it come with the undershirt?
Yeah, it
Okay,
comes with it comes with something. So we'll look at it in a second. But let me give me 1 second, guys. Chat amongst yourselves. Let me get a screwdriver real quick. I wasn't prepared.
How dare you?
Steve, did Matt sent me a link to the cargo hold. There was a discussion on the cargo hold about a Y-wing helmet, and then somebody asked them about. No, it wasn't about the Y-wing helmet. There was somebody was asking to buy an AT-AT driver helmet, and Eddie Ford asked one of the guys from RS, "Are you guys going to come out with AT-AT helmet?" And he said, "Yes, we're looking to do that after we do the Y-wing."
Nice.
And then he asked about a bust, like armor. He says, "Yes, we have some pieces already started. So maybe afterwards we will have an actual bust."
Nice.
Yes. So
yeah.
can you imagine a Snowtrooper next to an AT-AT driver? Like,
Yeah.
that is my perfect scene right there.
Yep. Need to go get him.
Yeah. Yeah. That even made me want to get the Snowtrooper more now. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully Matt likes it.
Yeah, I think I might be ordering it after this live stream. We'll see.
No, we need.
I was doing it the wrong way, so you have to have it with the actual like thing that you put it in.
Okay.
We need live order, Steve. No waiting until after the stream.
I've done that before. You guys have gotten live negotiating from me before also. So
yeah,
many times.
You ain't live till you live order something. You know what I mean?
I'm always afraid that I'm gonna mess something up when I live order. You know, because
that's like action in the champagne room, Jack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Matt, do you remember how much it cost you all in?
This thing?
Yeah.
I don't. I think it's around. I want to say it's around 800 something pounds. So if you're in the 900. If you're in the UK, you're good to go. You know, you're saving some money.
Mm-hmm.
I just emailed her the other day. It was 900 pounds shipped.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. I got a deal on shipping because I ordered so much stuff from them though.
Yeah, there you go.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Steve's ordering right now.
PJ, you ordered the Rancor, right? Already?
Yeah. I think you should. Yeah. Here's your link.
Not yet, Nathan. We assert this criminal will be brought to justice. No one escapes the empire.
You haven't found him yet, huh, Thor?
Oh, we'll find him. We will find you, criminal.
You gotta wonder who sits on here and just like intentionally tries to ruin people's fun.
I know.
Why, what happened?
No, we're getting shut down every week, and we assume that somebody's out there flagging us. So, you know how that goes.
We're gonna find out.
Wait, Sideshow.
A lot of comments.
Could be. I doubt it.
No.
I doubt it. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, because we actually promote this stuff, like when we, give our opinions. So, I doubt it. I doubt it's them.
So the armor is 525 pounds. The helmet is 300 pounds. So that's 825 pounds. Where's the rest of it?
$75, 75 pounds in shipping.
75 pounds for shipping. Okay.
Yes, we do, Mario. No disintegrations.
We got a lot of comments.
They said just blame everything on Steve.
Yeah.
Steve is putting his son to work. Jeez.
Huh?
As soon as he gets this plaque maker, he starts tells his sons all right,
Yeah.
all right, boy.
You
time to
know,
work.
what's PJ? How old are your kids?
I have a 14-year-old and a 9-year-old.
All right, so your 14-year-old is old enough. What's really nice is I'm at the point with my kids where I can send them off into the garage and they can literally do things. Like my son is in there setting up the CNC machine when I'm not in there. Like the other day, I couldn't get it to work. I left, took a break. My son comes, gets me a half hour later. Dad, I got it to work. And so I just walked into the garage and it was working. It was great. He was doing it all on his own.
So whenever you say,
Called child labor.
I know, yeah. So basically, Steve, what you're trying to say is that whenever you go, damn it, I can't get this, and you walk away, that's the cue for your kids to come in.
Apparently, man, that seems to be it.
I love it because you're like, oh, time to make some plaques, and then I see your son in the background. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. He's just, I mean, twice on this thing, I've kind of like, okay, enough for now. I can't get it to work. I'm done. I'll work on it later. And I leave, and he won't leave. And he stays there, and he cuts it out and he gets it to work.
Hey, Steve, I have some bowling trophies back in the day. Some of the plaque stuff came off. Can you?
Can
you make me some?
Can I fix your bowling plaque?
Yeah. Can you say the best bowler in 1994?
Sure, for you,
Summer
PJ,
League.
of course. Yeah, good. I will make you a custom plaque just for you.
The best bowler.
So I was watching you guys' show on Friday. Saturday morning. I get my pancakes and everything in order, and then I watch a little bit of Rogue 16, and I noticed that towards the end there was a lot of visiting of Prime One website and speculative fiction website.
I thought you were going to mention the veiny stuff. Oh.
I mean, how does this make you feel?
Well, the veiny stuff made me uncomfortable.
I feel a stirring in my nether regions.
Aha. So the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I did notice the veiny stuff was funny. That was funny too.
The chat went crazy. Let's just put it.
Oh, look at this! Look at it.
Matt, put it on. Can you put it on?
I don't know if I could fit it right now.
It looks like it.
Looks good, man.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. So you could be a snowtrooper from the waist up.
Yeah.
Oh, it fits, man. Check that out.
Yeah, that fits, man. That's perfect.
Oh, what is it made for midgets? Is that
probably. It's made for a Luke style. Look at this little.
It's like a what is
killer,
that? An accordion?
The chest accordion.
Yeah, it's like a keytar.
So that button's on the one on the back. That's killer.
Yeah, it's weathered really nicely too. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, that looks so much.
Man,
It's
that's
painted
crazy.
and weathered better than that stupid gong droid.
Yeah.
Oh, when are you putting the episode up, Matt?
Soon. It's done. It's
Okay,
done.
cool.
It's all saved out. I just trying to figure out when to do it because I don't want to do it on top of like Wednesday's not a good day because scavengers do their podcast.
When's PJ doing his next video? We'll drop it then.
Thursday.
Is that a Sifcast?
No, I have the Leia and Wicket, so the video
okay.
should be up by then.
So here you go.
It just came.
Here's
in.
the like under
Cool.
thing.
The shoulder pads are attached to it.
Yeah.
It takes a real man to put on Snowtrooper armor.
There are no armholes, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh man, that's looking good.
I mean, who thought when you started these hobbies you'd be dressing people? I mean, like this is literally like
it's like dressing a human,
like a department store display type.
It's a good thing it doesn't have hair on the bust. You'd have to be combing it.
Steve, did you see the Wonder Woman bust?
Which one? The
The
one.
new video, the guy unboxing it.
No,
That was cool.
is
Well,
this?
he was a little perverted.
It's the Infinity one, right? Infinity Studios.
Yeah, he was a little perverted. He went straight for it.
He went straight for the boobs.
Straight on, both hands.
Which this is the what's the company again?
Queen Studios.
Infinity,
This is the Queen Studios, huh? Somebody's got to send me that link.
Infinity Studios, I think.
Oh, okay.
Let me. Well, Steve, it'd be nice if you kept up with my page. How dare you?
I
How
did.
dare you?
I saw you did a Kenobi premium format review. Was that you?
Yes, that was me.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. So
Was that PJ? That head was PVC.
Yeah. Steve has it. Yeah.
That sucks.
I couldn't help but when I watched the review, see, you just watch yourself. We're wanted on 12 system.
Oh man, that looks so good. Are you ordering it right now, Steve?
I have it all set up. All I got to do is check out.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is that hollow? What's that made out of?
Yeah, it's just like it's like anything else, that they're making it to be like they made it in the movies, which is crazy, man. And it's all painted, it's all hand painted.
I think they missed the spot. No, I'm just kidding.
Is it
freaking
squishy?
sick. No. It's
You can hear it. Yeah, it's plastic.
Yeah. You can hear it. It's awesome.
Looks like your stand is the perfect height.
What? Oh, perfect. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. What?
Height.
What is this height thing that you're talking
Well,
about?
let's not go there
Height?
again. It's height.
Matt, I'm calling it, man. I think you very soon you're gonna be on like realestate.com looking for a larger
Yeah, I know, seriously.
a larger estate with all this stuff coming in, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Dang, what is?
Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I wish it showed the actual URL, PJ, because it's got the video embedded, but it's like super embedded small in the chat. Damn it!
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. I don't think it's your fault. It's just
Are those buttons or are they magnets?
No.
It might look like it might slide into it, yeah.
If you click on the bottom
Doing it
of it,
right or wrong?
it'll take you to that page.
Might be
Perfect.
a slot,
Thanks,
maybe.
PJ.
No instructions?
But Steve, she looks good though.
You got to look. Oh no, I thought you had a cord stuck.
She looks
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah.
Big box.
Man,
Oh my God, he went right for him.
That's crazy.
He just put. Oh my God! Holy cow! That thing is huge.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's what.
It seems like the hair comes out perfectly. Like you just take the plastic off and the hair is perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I-
He's standing behind it with his hands
Y'all
on it,
looking at
on it.
Gal. I'm checking out the armor.
Hey TC, how's it going? TC joined us.
I ain't gonna lie. If they had a
Cool. What's up, TC?
had a bust of Deadpool's girlfriend, I'd get that one.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, PJ. That's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude. I don't
Dude,
know.
what happens if your waitlist converts? What are you gonna do?
Well, I already am in talks with a guy because I'm selling my Thanos on the Throne, so that would take like.
Oh my God, you gonna do it?
That makes me sick.
Wow.
Nice.
And then Steve, you could have her for seconds if you want. Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she'll use you up before you use her up.
No, but like I'm like, wow, man, this is sick. Like this is like the future, you know? Like
You're just waiting for that perfect sex toy to come out.
oh my goodness. Okay, Matt. No, it's kidding.
Okay, back to Matt. All right, Matt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, this is awesome. The only thing I'm having issues with right now is this is Velcro on the inside, and I'm trying to figure out. There's Velcro here, so you'd think you'd tighten it and bring it back onto itself type of thing.
That's
But
what
I
it
think
look
it's
like, yeah.
I think you have to go in here and then bring it back in here. But I also don't see anything back there, so I don't know how tight I can get it. Is the problem I'm having.
Well, if you send it to me, I'll fix it for you, and then
Yeah,
I promise to send it back.
you might have to make it figure it out.
Yeah, that looks good, Matt.
That's crazy, man. Yeah.
But see how this is like out here? See how this is like sitting out? That
Yeah.
doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong or what's up. But
Dave, let me take a look, see if they have any close-up pictures of that thing.
there is this
What is that?
Velcro.
Velcro.
For
So
what?
my guess is you got to put Velcro on the back of this thing,
Zappa
then-
Gap.
and then I think it's already sticky on the other side.
Oh, okay. Oh, you good.
I just don't want to.
Yeah, work that out. Yeah, you ain't got to do that now.
No, I just don't want to. I don't want to do it if it's not supposed to be. Like I want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Matt.
don't do it.
Email the people and say, what the hell is this Velcro for?
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, when I look at the picture, those straps between the chest plate and the backpack, they are tight to the torso.
Yeah. Okay. I must just have to put that thing. I'm guessing this goes back in the middle in the back part in the inside.
Yeah.
And then you strap it in.
Yeah, and then the straps go all the way back to it.
Yeah.
You go back to
you're
the-
thinking.
Yeah, I would say do it off camera.
It probably
you're
attaches
taking your
to the
time, you know?
backpack itself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say do it off camera so you're taking your time, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Let me get the helmet out.
In the moment of truth. So I found
this box came all
Oh yeah.
all effed up.
oh wow. It says fragile. That's the best part. And it's like you got Ace Ventura delivering your
Yeah, those guys don't give a shit.
I know.
Are you wait a second? I was just gonna say yes. Do we have a couple guys in our group that are one of those guys?
What do you mean?
What guys?
The collectors. Were you grunting because I was the delivery guys because I was insulting the delivery guy?
No, I was grunting because I'm looking at it, think I want to buy it.
Oh, okay.
There is no escape.
I've had my
man. Oh man.
And
I
now-
guess Matt is happy.
Steve, I think you better warm that computer up, Playboy.
Yep. All I have to do is click proceed to checkout and type in
Outstanding.
my magic numbers.
Already in position.
Put it on.
That is crazy.
Put it on, Matt. See how it looks.
See,
That nose looks a little bit weird.
It is unfortunate that there are no snowstorms in Southern California, so that
Oh, nice.
we could
Dude, that's sick.
we could see Matt advancing through said storm in this outfit.
You look.
That's crazy.
You,
crazy.
yeah, you kind of look like a phallus, to be honest.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
That's sick. Congrats, Matt.
It's got like things, man. It's got like green, like a green like lens inside. I mean, you can see. Steve,
Yeah, I
see
see
inside.
it. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah,
See that green lens they put in there?
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how they made these things, man.
Perfect for Blizzard.
Is it like just like don't know, like thin, or is it like a plastic?
I don't. It's a It's thin. It's just.
No, I'm talking about the lenses.
Oh, the lenses.
It's not like that really flimsy, like paper kind of see-through green paper.
Well, yeah, it's pretty thin. It's pretty
Yeah.
flimsy. Yeah, but I think that's again. I don't fault them
Right.
for any of that stuff. That's
Right.
exactly what they did. So
Yeah.
Is that a brass rivet in the center of the top of the head? Go to the center of the top.
Yep.
It's a brass rivet, huh? What's that holding? Like, what's that holding on?
Probably the chin strap and all that stuff.
yeah.
I just noticed today on top of all the Hot Toys Snowtroopers, they have that spot on top as well.
They do. Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
That is crazy.
Wow.
Telling you, man, that is I love that this thing isn't just straight down. You know,
stays
just like
that, Matt. The vinyl stays curled up like that. That doesn't flatten out a little bit.
I mean, you could. I like it. I like it like that. I want it to be a little bit.
Well, I want it to be wavy too, but that just looks a little bit weird on his nose. Yeah, it's looking better now. Okay, it is looking a little bit better. All right.
Yeah.
But I like it because it actually looks like it's somebody in there.
Yeah, it looks
You know
like
what I mean?
someone's in there, man.
So that's cool.
It's freaking crazy.
Man.
What is wrong, Christopher B?
Oh, it just looks so good.
It's crazy, right?
It is awesome.
Embrace your
The freaking
destiny.
Snowtrooper.
I hear buttons clicking as we speak. Oh man, I love being a guinea pig.
It looks bigger than you. Is it real
Yeah.
big, or is it
I
like?
mean,
yeah.
Never saw an
pretty big.
Ewok posed with a snowtrooper before. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
like a small person next to a larger person in the armor. Man,
So he's going over there with Vader and Luke and all them, right?
I don't know where I'm going to put him yet. I think I'm going to put him up here in this corner, top corner here for now, for a while. Thank goodness he's light, because if he was really heavy, I would have a massively hard time putting him somewhere.
How's the weathering on the helmet?
He would look great. Really good. Yeah, really good. It's got weathering all across here.
Damn,
all across
good.
the bottom. All across the bottom.
I hear a lot of heavy breathing by Chris. I think he's contemplating really, really hard.
I really was to begin with. I honestly was. Matt and I have talked about it a lot. Like my finger's been on that button for a lot lately, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but
do it.
I think I need to.
Guess who just pulled the trigger?
Well, I was gonna say, Chris, I saw. Did you see in-hand pictures of the Royal Guard? It's coming, man.
No, I know it's coming. I
saw the.
It just depends on like if it comes from Big Bad Toy Store or there's going to be a long wait for that, you know. So I have it on order. It
looks good.
It does look. I haven't seen in hand yet. No.
Yeah.
That's just funny right there.
It's funny, Nathan. Nathan, I have given up on the snowtroopers.
Don't you have one? You have one, right?
I have one with the gun.
That and I remember that the episode 2 of group therapy when
I hate all you guys for doing that.
When you're like, I'm looking for more snowtroopers because I only have one.
Yeah, he said he wanted to put it with the E-Web.
The E-Web, yeah.
The E-Web went crazy, and so did the probe droid went crazy.
Let me see if I can get my camera to give you some close-ups.
Outstanding.
See if this works.
You should
So
get
you
your
guys
wife,
have done this, right?
Oh yes.
you should get your wife to take a picture of you with your arm around it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Like a selfie.
I ordered something else while I was there too.
What'd you get?
Oh really?
I ordered the bust to go with Red 5.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, you already have the helmet. That makes sense.
Yeah. So,
Dude, that's
I
awesome.
wonder like if we order this right now, how long will it take to come? because they're making them now, or are we gonna have to wait a couple months till get another one?
How long did it take you, Matt?
I don't know when I ordered this.
6
I feel
weeks?
like I ordered this about a week after I ordered the X-Wings.
Mhm. So 6 weeks
yeah.
or so?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Honestly, it could even be faster now that they're all back in the office, right?
Yeah.
So all this stuff was being made from like separate places, I think, like all different types of homes and weathered and all this stuff. And so yeah, all the Order 69 stuff was what kind of killed it. So it took them a little longer, I think. And then they're also doing the Y-Wings now, and then I think after that maybe things will open up for them to do more. Maybe, I don't know.
So where are you putting it, Matt?
I think I'm gonna put it in this top corner here on one of these, because right now I still have my Detolf and this, what is this thing called? Some Swedish name. What are these IKEA things? Millsbo. I don't know what the hell this thing is, but anyway, it's a thingy, and yeah, it's like a Detolf. And I'm gonna put it on top of that. I think. Let me see how tall this thing is. 30 inches tall, something like that. It's like a Rancor. This is how tall the Rancor is.
Don't remind me.
For anyone that's interested, that is how tall the Rancor is.
It just looks so big.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Welcome to a new guy watching us live. His name is Gojira431.
Oh, cool.
Welcome aboard, buddy. Good to have you on.
PJ, every time I watch your videos, every time you say something about size, I'm fully expecting to hear you say that's what she says.
I want to, but the thing is, I say it so much that I don't want to be like, that's what she said. That's what the whole video.
Yeah.
Do you do that at work too?
No.
You find yourself almost doing it at work?
There's been times I'm like, that's what nothing.
Let's see if I can get this up.
That's what she said too. Oh my goodness.
Let me see if I can get in here with the phone.
Nathan wants to know if it's the Calyx.
No,
not the Calyx. Okay,
it's not the Calyx. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't remember.
How dare you?
There's so many damn Swedish names.
Yeah. Congratulations, Matt. That does look pretty awesome. All right.
I'm loving it.
You're going to get another one?
I think eventually I probably will get. I really would love to get the Sand Trooper eventually.
Yeah.
I really, really like the Sand Trooper.
Man, you're going to get to the point where you're going to be like squeezing into that room. There's going to be so many big things.
I love it.
You're going to say, I think a coffee table right here in the middle of the room would be perfect. Or a pool table even.
Well, the great thing, guys, is that I somehow convinced my wife to let me put the Lego Millennium Falcon in our actual coffee table. And so
that's unreal.
Wait, are you done building that thing?
No. I'm gonna have a friend of mine build it.
The Lego Falcon.
Why?
Yeah.
I think you meant
Yoast
Falcon.
No, Yoast Falcon wouldn't. I don't think I could fit that in a. Well,
Okay.
I guess I could fit it into something. But.
So you're not going to assemble it. That's like,
dude, what happened?
Assemble what? What do you mean?
The Lego Falcon. You just said
it's assembled. It's done.
Oh, you said. Oh, I thought you said.
I'm talking about putting it in a coffee table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't have to display that in here.
We thought you meant that you weren't going to assemble the Falcon itself.
No.
The Legos.
Let me see if I can get this to work. Oh, there we go. All right.
Wait, what are you doing, Matt?
He's trying to get it on his phone so he can do close-ups.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. You can see.
Well, there's a lot of weathering on the shoulders.
Look at all those boxes that haven't been opened yet. The background.
Oh, those are done. Those are
open.
done. Those are done.
Okay.
There's quite a bit of weathering on it. You can't see it in the video other than when you bring it like this.
Yeah.
So this is just the right amount of fecal matter for you, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
this
the
is
right
fecal
amount of
perfect.
fecal matter.
He's always complaining about the fecal trooper, but there's a lot of fecal on this one.
Ew, nasty.
Yeah, and then you can see how weathered all this stuff is.
Does it look dirty on the curtain too?
Yeah, so it's got.
That's pretty great.
Danny wants to know if those are bumps on the backpack. Dents and bumps.
Trying to figure out where.
If you go from like a real what is it, oblique angle, do we see any bumps? Go
I
like
mean, there's some bumps. There's some like slight indentions and stuff, in it. Yeah. Yeah, there's some slight bits. And then you can see up here the back of the helmet.
was that Arabesh on the backpack?
Yeah. You know what it says? It says Snowtrooper.
PJ. There's some right there.
That says don't press this button.
And then let's see. So you can see how things are like hand painted.
Yeah.
And then this I think is metal. I believe.
And then plastic red pieces.
Yeah, so plastic red pieces, but metal, to give it a little bit of a shine to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are those bumps on the curtain there?
Yeah, a little bit. There's some bumps in the vinyl.
Could be due to the heat.
Could be, yeah.
But you don't think it's deliberate?
I don't know. It could be the heat. I'm not sure. It doesn't. It's not like, to me, it's not like super noticeable for my eye right here. I think when you get it in certain lights, you can see it.
Like a raking light or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go a real raking light, you can see a lot of those bumps.
Yeah. But no, it's beautiful.
So here's a comment, Matt. Why don't you address this one? It says, looks like manufacturing is not worth the value of the piece.
Yeah, and that's understandable, right? Let me get out of this, actually.
Because that's going to be a very popular criticism of an RS piece.
Yes, it is. Yeah, for sure. So, is this still on?
I just disconnected it from heat. Oh, wait, no, It is still on, but I don't know. There you go. It's gone.
There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I understand that criticism, and I would say it depends on what you want. So, if you are a big armor needs to look and feel like armor, and helmets need to look and feel like an actual helmet would look and feel like, totally understand. And that RS may not be the best for you. If you want to get something that was made like they made it in the movies, that's what RS is. And so, to me, from what I've seen so far, from everything I've gotten from them, there's nothing that doesn't look like it was done on purpose to me,
Mm-hmm.
to my eye. It, you know, like everything, even these like little rivets are, the way they're put in, the way just every little thing has a reason for it and a purpose how they did it that way. Even this little, like, you know, the way they put this backpack on, to me is that right.
Yeah.
So I get it. I totally understand where someone would be like, yo, I don't want to spend that kind of money for something that's plastic, some of this ABS plastic and whatever. But, you know, again, that's exactly how they made these things in the movie. They didn't want to make armor for people to run around in that was like super heavy and super, like, you know, they needed it to look good for like 2 seconds and then take it off, right? That's what they needed. And so that's what this is, right? They make these things so that that's what it is. And what's really cool, what I love about it is how accurate they are. And on top of that, like, if I wanted to, I could take this whole thing off, get the rest of the gear and go trooping in the 501st. Like, this thing is basically approved to go trooping with if I wanted to. That's how accurate these things are made to be. So that's what I love about it. I think it's awesome. But I can understand why someone. Chris, you've mentioned it before. Yeah. That you like the heavier helmets. You like the more substantial stuff. I totally understand that.
But I'm not going to get that any other way. I'm not going to get that Snowtrooper bust. I get a Snowtrooper helmet from Novos, and it'll be the same exact thing. It's ABS plastic with the vinyl curtain in the front. Yeah. Yeah.
And go ahead, Steve. Sorry.
I was going to say, I recently got a few RS Prop Masters helmets myself. And for somebody who, you know, I've been collecting the Novos helmets and the FX helmets and whatnot, you know, there's a precision to the crafting of those, of the Novos and the FX, right? Things aren't misaligned, things aren't bumpy and whatnot. And so when I got the RS Prop Masters, my first reaction was like, you know, this, I mean, take the Red 5, for example. The Red 5 is vac formed, incredibly light. I mean, I'm talking lighter than the Novos version of a Stormtrooper helmet, which is, you know, super light. And at first you're like, wow, this feels cheap.
Yeah.
Right. But then have had that in my display. I've been looking at it from a profile, and the paint just continues. The paint is just pure amazingness. And then, you know, you look and it's not symmetrical.
Right.
It was deliberately not symmetrical.
Right.
And you start noticing things like, you know, the way that they've affixed, like using hot glue and things like that. You think these guys aren't using hot glue because they're cheap. They're using hot glue because that's exactly what they did on the movie. And it takes a little while to change to get used to that. It took me a little while, and now more and more I appreciate the authenticity of how it was built. But as you said, totally cool if you like the perfect craftsman. I almost want to call it the screen accuracy versus the perfection, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's one versus the other.
And I have both. I like both. I can appreciate both. I'll tell you this: I have both, and I appreciate the RS stuff more than I do the other ones. Simply because I know how light they are, I know how they feel, but I feel like they have put the love and time into them more than I feel like an Novos could ever do that. Right. I just feel like the charm of Star Wars and the charm of actually like making a movie. There's a bit of trickery and charm to all this stuff that they're trying to make you see something that's not actually what it is. Right. And that's just what it is, man. It's really, really cool. And they stick to it. I really appreciate RS because they don't they're not trying to make anything that isn't actually screen accurate, right? They're not trying to go and do something different. That is what they do. And so if you like that, go get something from them. If you don't, I totally get it. You don't have
there's
to,
there's other choices.
There are. And it could be that you want something from RS, but you don't want to get many, a bunch of different things, but you do want something that is like very screen accurate because you really like a Snowtrooper helmet, or you really like a Scout Trooper helmet, right? I'd suggest to go for it, because it's really amazing. And you could get the rest of the helmets you get could be anything else, right? It's just worth it, I think, to have something in your collection that is actually like they made it for the movie. Like, it's really, really cool.
So Elvis is asking about the X11 blaster. He says it needs to come with an X11 blaster.
Oh, you mean the E11 blaster?
Sorry, E11. Yeah. They have those listed on the website, right?
Yeah, they do. I just saw
they're out of stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you think about getting one, Matt?
I don't know. I don't know how I would display with this thing with no arms. I mean, one thing you could do, I guess, is you could get a half mannequin with arms and just try to make that work if you want something holding the blaster, or you could put the blaster in front of it.
Yeah, stand in front of it.
Yeah.
But the Snowtrooper has forearm.
Right.
Armor.
So you'd almost have to have the whole bit of armor to be able to do it anyway. So
yeah,
I don't plan on it, but it would be cool. It would be cool at some point. The thing is, there's a difference. So if I had a gun in my, like a blaster, a Star Wars blaster, I don't know, man. The Master Replica stuff, the way they did, the way they did that stuff is incredible. And I don't know if I'd want to go with a more prop style gun, for that. I'm not sure. I don't know.
There you go. See, so that right there's a decision again, right?
Exactly.
Between the perfection of an RS Prop Masters, and the screen accuracy of the RS.
But you got to remember, guys, one thing to think about: RS Props makes a lot of their stuff, armor, helmets, everything. So you can actually go out and troop with. It's not always. You can display any of their stuff, but they also make it to go out and troop and stuff. So they're not going to make a blaster that's like super heavy to carry around. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, no. You probably can't carry around those Master Replica blasters at all.
No. But think about a Novos. Like, I can't imagine walking around with an Novos helmet on for very long.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are okay. The Mandalorian probably would be okay.
The Vader is definitely no way.
Yeah,
no way.
You can't keep that on your head for more than 5 minutes, if that. Say, Dora, you held it, the whole thing. It's
that thing is
heavy.
You're not gonna make it far with that shit.
I think they said that though. They say that they're for display, not really for
okay.
The bust. Well, the
EFX says it's for wearing, right?
No.
One of them says that they're for wearing. One of them says it's for display.
A Novos.
So a Novo says it's for wearing.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh wow.
It doesn't say it's only for wearing. It just says you can.
Cosplay.
It's made so that you can wear them. So they line them. They line them.
Yeah.
That's why
so then
too.
Yeah, they're comfortable,
but heavy.
But heavy. PJ, did you when you did cosplay for your Kylo? Did you did you have an Anovos at that point, or did you have something different?
No, I had because I think I mentioned before that it was really hard to find a Kylo helmet at that time, just because there was no source material for it, because a lot of the custom makers that made the Kylo Ren helmet were using, the trailers and some of the pictures that were leaked online about Kylo's helmet. So really didn't have much, like I said, source material. So they did the best they could. It's not really accurate. It's a little bit thinner than I expected, but it worked,
Okay.
You look great, Pete. Those pictures you showed, you look great in it, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. That's why I kind of wonder, why don't you put it on a mannequin or something and permanently display it?
Because again, I have like this little OCD-ish thing, like where I'm like a perfectionist. So if it's not really like super accurate like the way I like it, then you know what I'm saying? Like, then I don't know.
It'd be cool.
Let me. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, PJ.
No, go ahead.
It'd be cool to display that Snowtrooper bus somehow sideways so you can see the backpack instead of hiding it.
Yeah,
I know the backpack's cool.
The backpack makes it. It really does.
There he is.
This is me in AMC movie theaters.
Yeah,
And
dude.
this is at the Force Awakens premiere, and I specifically wanted to put this cosplay outfit together before that premiere.
Yeah, how did you have the information to put that together to know like?
Just did a lot of research.
Just all the trailer stuff.
All the trailer stuff, and I was looking online to see, what looked good. I mean, I'm telling you, by the time like the movie came out, I would say like a month later, everyone started making the Kylo Ren outfit, and they were more accurate than the one I had. But I mean, for what it is, it worked. Had a lot of people like coming up to me, which was great, like which is cool. Like, oh, you want to take a picture and stuff like that. A lot of kids, which is pretty cool also, because you felt cool. I felt cool that night.
Were you the only one dressed up that night as Kylo?
Yeah, I was the only one dressed up as Kylo. And the funny thing is, like, so I was trying to separate like me dressing up as a cosplayer away from like my job. And the next day, I was in a newspaper article, and I didn't know I was going to be, because there was a lot of like press during the premiere, and they were asking my friend and I questions, right? Like they were like, like, oh, what made you guys decide to cosplay, or for the premiere and all that stuff. And I wasn't expecting it to be in a newspaper, because when the people ask you questions, you're just answering them, like not realizing that they were asking you because they're going to put it in a newspaper article. And they they put my age down, and a lot of my coworkers found out. And it said 35-year-old male dressed up as Star Wars. Oh my god.
Yes, dude.
Oh my god.
Did you get busted on?
PJ, we gotta teach you how to give them false information, my brother.
I know, man.
To protect the innocent, you know what I mean?
I know, man.
Coworkers can be brutal. Did you get?
Oh yeah, dude. They were like
hammered.
Oh, I got hammered. They're like, oh, I didn't know you. It's like, may the force be with you. Oh, no wonder you named your son Luke. Because my son's name is Luke also. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, so it's fun, man. You guys have to, if you guys ever interested, it's fun to cosplay. Right now I'm working on the Mandalorian helmet, Mandalorian outfit, so
Gina says she still loves you.
Oh, thanks, Gina. Shout out to Gina, by the way.
Hey, Gina, long time no see.
She's a big Star Wars fan, and she does awesome statue reviews. Definitely check out her channel, please. So underrated. She needs more subscribers than she has now. Yeah,
what kind of statues?
She does all kinds. She did the XM Luke, the one that Matt has.
Oh, I love that one.
You should see the quality of her videos and pictures. Amazing.
Cool.
I met her in person in New York Comic Con. Super nice.
Oh,
super
cool.
chill.
Very cool. I have to check that out.
You're doing a lot more videos lately, PJ.
Hey, Gina.
Yeah. I actually had that Obi-Wan in the library for a while. I just haven't got a chance to.
I was wondering why it took so long to come out. So you've been sitting on that, huh?
Yeah, I've just been busy,
Sure. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I got more stuff coming out. I have the Mandalorian helmet that I reviewed. Should be coming up pretty soon. I got the Leia Wicket, which I just got today. That should be going up.
How do you like that?
I haven't. I just literally just got it today. I just got home. I'm like, oh shoot, it's here. Like,
you didn't open it up at all?
No, I didn't. Because usually when I open this stuff up, I kind of like have to set the mood. Turn on a couple scented candles and
yeah, I get
Scented
that.
candles.
Some
scented
people are
candles,
opening up
essential
saying
oils,
it's not that bad.
Yeah, I put essential oils around my neck, around my wrists.
Chris, what did you say?
I said some people are opening up and saying that the Wicked is not as bad as the.
No, I don't think it's gonna be bad.
I don't think it's that. Yeah, I don't think it's.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
Some people are saying.
I mean, worst case scenario, I'm sorry, it's not Wicked. You got an Ewok. Oh well, you know.
Yeah, I think it looks enough like Wicket. I mean, I think the problem is that it's coming out. You're taking it out, and it looks, it looks
spanking new.
Yeah, it looks new, and it doesn't have that futzing that.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
If I was Sideshow right now, right? If I was the owner of Sideshow or a CEO, right? I would say, you know what, guys, we need to make a life-size Ewok. If we could make a life-size Baby Yoda, why can't we make a life-size Ewok? It's going to be cheap, right? I mean, cheaper than other life-size statues, right? So let's make it.
But that's a lot bigger than the Yoda is. The Yoda's.
I mean, it's a lot bigger, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be affordable, right? Oh, more affordable than the other life-size stuff. I don't know. Maybe
how much are the life-size Yodas?
It'd be pretty big, though.
Life-size Yoda is still smaller than an Ewok.
Yeah.
Is it about 3,000? If I remember.
Yeah. Wouldn't you want that in your collection, though?
Yes. But
yes,
although yes, I agree. But the legendary scale Yoda is perfection.
Yeah, I'm looking into that one.
Matt, that looks like those creases have really come down and formed much better on the face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
not so much like creases like this.
Right. Yeah.
Is there something behind the nose that makes it puff out like that, or is it just folded like nicely?
No, it's just folded nicely. Yeah. There is a little bit of a thing that's out right here that I got to fix. I think that needs to be underneath the goggles that came out a little bit. So I got to fix that. But.
What's that? Where's that?
I don't know if you can see it.
Well, just turn it forward.
Right here.
It's
right here.
Okay. Huh.
It's just right here. I got to put underneath this thing.
What? There's a piece that they gave you that you need to put in?
No, it's like a. As far as I know, it could very honestly. It's tough. There's some things that come with RS stuff that I'm like, is that on purpose or is that because sometimes you can't tell, and so I'd have to really look at it and see if that's supposed to be that way.
No instructions, huh?
No instructions, which that could be better. They could give you some instructions to actually give you some idea of kind of at least where you're supposed to put some of this stuff. But at the same time, I do think they have some videos on their YouTube about putting a bus together, as far as I know, but I don't know if they have one specifically on the Snowtrooper. So, yeah, man, it's killer. And it looks even better when you tighten this up to the body. It looks even better.
Hey, Matt, can you take a prom photo with him?
I will, yeah.
Where you snug, you go up from behind, you put your arms around him.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can.
That'd be perfect. Well, how about right now?
Oh, right now, you want to see it?
Yeah. Can you snuggle up with him? When you put your oh god, this is awesome. Hold on. Put your hands around the waist.
Around the waist.
There you go. Yeah, around the waist. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Secret lover.
Somebody grab a screenshot of that. He's playing the buttons. Oh, this is great.
Little keytar on the Snowtrooper.
Fantastic. Did we lose? Is Chris still out there?
I'm right here.
He's right. Oh, he's there.
Quiet.
He's there.
I'm just admiring.
My
mind is churning how I'm going to do this. So how I'm going to do this, where I'm going to put it.
Well, the problem Chris has is that Chris is dealing with the law of twos. right
The
now.
laws of twos.
Yeah.
So he doesn't feel like busts look that great on their own. He wants them to be with another one.
To me, it has to be.
Right. So that means he's got to now figure out how to not just get one, but think about getting another one. That said, Chris, you might want to wait for that AT8, that AT-AT.
I know, but it's going to be so hard for me to wait for that.
I
It might be year 2.
They're gonna make it though, man. Yeah,
I know, but
they're gonna make it.
They don't really go very fast on what they may put out. So
I saw a post on Cargo Hold, Steve, where they mentioned the AT-AT.
What about it?
They Eddie Ford, the guy that runs the Cargo Hold, was mentioning. Someone said they wanted to buy an AT-AT helmet, and he was like, "Hey, you might want to wait because RS is making one." And then I think it was Simon that chimed in and said, "We're working on the Y-wings, but after that, we're hoping to get, some of that stuff done because they also, I think they have a full-on full armor, everything."
Yeah, they said they had a couple pieces of that.
Yeah, they said they have some done, but they're trying to tweak some things. So,
Thor.
yeah,
that would be the one I'd want to put with it.
that'd be awesome. That'd be really cool.
Hey Thor, would you get a Vader helmet?
Not right now, no.
I mean, in the future.
If I had a bigger spot, I would.
Okay.
But it's just, right now, I don't think I would. For some reason, I would get the melted one before I would get a regular one. Because it's, I don't know, for some reason, I always wanted that. Like, for some reason, I always want to put that, like, on my coffee table. Like,
Or that Jack of the, what is it, Jack of the what?
Jack of the Dust, yeah.
Jack of the Dust didn't float your boat?
It did, but, the Xenomorph has cleaned out the Imperial bank account. So,
understandably, that thing is crazy.
So, but several people have submitted that they might not, like Taylor said, he might not keep it.
Might not keep what?
The Jack of the Dust thing.
Oh, gotcha.
That helmet, yeah.
So,
what Mark wrote. I just end up shopping the whole time, you guys, so that I can't quit you though.
And Gajora, look at his post too.
Yeah, I thought that was funny too. Got to figure out how I'm going to explain to my wife what you just saw when walking by my computer.
That's hilarious.
Tell her not. Just don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along.
Yeah. I think there's some good. RS has some really nice options if you're looking into some busts or just some straight up helmets. They have some good stuff. So hopefully
they have the best looking stuff for sure.
They have some awesome looking stuff.
I mean, their stuff's even better looking than Anovas's OT stuff. It's just no doubt the best looking,
without question.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If you want something just to display, RS is going to not only offer you that, but even better. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a problem, if you're actually going to take this thing down, put it on, and you actually want to feel like you're wearing a helmet, sure, I get it. But I don't know, man. Not only are you getting something that was made like they made it in the movies, right? In Star Wars, but you get something that looks beautiful displayed as well. Like, it's pretty sweet.
I was gonna say, I want to show you this to you guys. So I was thinking about getting this helmet stand. It's adjustable, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Tom Spina. Okay. So this is separate from what's his company called?
Regal Robot.
Regal Robot. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a plate or is it a bar up top?
I'm not sure. I can't tell.
I tell you, PJ, that is a lot of money to pay for a stand.
It sure is.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The RS ones are like what, $25?
$30
$30, yeah.
Why is this one so much more expensive?
Is it metal?
Yeah, solid stable level platform is.
I'm guessing that top is not a bar. I'm guessing it's a round plate.
Yeah, it looks like a round plate, probably.
Yeah. I just think, you know, PJ, what I do, and it is kind of the cheaper way to do it. I buy a paper towel holder from Amazon, and it looks really good. It looks really
Steve,
good.
you also have a bunch of different types of helmets in your collection,
and
so you have to try to match them all together.
That's true. Right? That's true. That's another thing. PJ, I mean, think about it. Let's say that you had 5 helmets, right?
That's a lot.
Are you going to spend $250 on stands?
Nah, that's true.
Right.
The nice thing about the RS stands, though, is you can put different pieces on to get different heights, because all my helmets are different heights. All of them.
I think that the RS are a bit more worth the money. First of all, they're less, right?
Yeah,
they're adjustable height. And they're kind of made for their helmets.
Yeah, and if you talk to them, you know, throw it in when you order something like that. I got some couple extra ones when I ordered my X-Wing. So
does the $35 cover the nameplate as well, the plaque?
I think so. I think
because my helmet, I did not order the stands. I didn't know that was an option.
Okay.
Mine did not come with the plaques.
Okay.
So I really think that you're paying $35 not only for the stand, but for the stand and the plaque.
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
Which makes it a great value.
Yeah, and they look great. With this one, I got this, but it doesn't have anything on it. So I don't know if.
Hold on, Matt. Let me pull that on you.
I don't know if I'm missing.
It should have a plaque. It should have a plaque.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah,
I might have to hit them up about it, but otherwise, it's. I could be missing it too. You know,
probably in the box somewhere.
It could be. So, but yeah. Otherwise, everything else came out really nice.
So Matt, when you ordered your helmets from RS, you had to actually ask for the stands as well. That they didn't come with them.
Only on some of them. I think
the signature ones come with stands.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think the Red 5 didn't, so I had to get one for that one, and I think I had to get one for the Scout. I believe. Did you not get a plaque for the Scout, Steve?
I didn't. You know, so if I had a complaint, it would be that the website did not make it clear that it did not come with a plaque.
Yeah.
I thought it did. And even in some cases, they show the signature plaque with the helmet when you know you're not getting the signature plaque. So I need to figure this out. Now that I made this order, I think I'm going to contact. Did you speak with them on the phone?
No. I just contacted Andrea.
Email? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to contact her and see if I can pick up a. But here's the thing too. Part of the reason why I'm not totally disappointed is I'm thinking about going back and getting the busts for all the helmets I have.
Okay.
So like the bust for the Scout Trooper.
Sure.
I'm not so sure about the Death Star Gunner. It's kind of a really lower end helmet bust.
Do they have that? They have that bust?
They do.
Yeah.
It looks like a catcher's. Catcher's.
Oh yeah. I got you. Okay, that's interesting.
That is badass, man.
It's awesome. It's pretty awesome.
So is.
It's pretty awesome. It would look amazing between Vader and XM Luke, to be completely honest.
It would look really good in the hallway outside your daughter's room. So that if they ever try to leave in the middle of the night,
I know it looked fantastic.
Turn around and go right back
on a pedestal. Put it on a pedestal right in the hallway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll probably try to see if I can fit it between Vader and XM Luke, and then I just
got a pedestal. If you want some pedestals, they got black and white ones. So that's what I put Vader on.
Oh right.
If you want to go that route,
like a Roman column type pedestal.
No, this one is wood. It's like a black rectangle type of
rectangle.
Okay. Yeah, but they have white ones too. I guess they made them for weddings, but you know, we found better uses for that.
Sure.
Matt, do the shoulder pads come off? Do they have Velcro under behind them?
No, they are. There's like a stitch here.
Okay.
A stitch here and a stitch
They're
here.
Stitched.
They're stitched on. Yeah.
I would have thought like a snap, right?
No, I think I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'm sure it's the way they did it.
That's probably how they did it, and that's That's why it's actually part of this. It's connected to the shirt, to this little undershirt.
You wouldn't be able to wear that then without disconnecting it from that undershirt.
Well, no. So like, what the idea I think is, if you were to get this whole setup, you would actually put that undershirt on. It's like a Velcro on the back, right? That goes down the back. You Velcro it on.
But there's no armholes on that shirt.
Now the things. Well, not on this one. I think that's because it's an actual. Yeah, because
you're playing on it being a bust. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. That's what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's for reals, I think. Yeah, I think it'd be the same way. I don't know. I mean, I know the Stormtrooper ones had like actual something connects it to the thing, but
gotta find somebody that'll do a short trooper. How awesome would a short trooper version of this be?
Mud Trooper.
Oh man, yeah.
Mud Trooper would be amazing.
I started working on mine.
Or what else would be another one?
Dude, I pray for the day that RS decides to go.
Death Trooper.
Yeah, Death Trooper is another good one.
That's
basically all the troopers from like Solo and Rogue One. They're all wonderful. The whole line.
Perfect designs. Yeah.
Oh, they're the best.
How did they get it right and some others didn't?
Here we go.
No, I think I don't like the sequel troopers. They look.
I don't like those either.
They look like
they're not good.
They're a little thicker, and they look like they're. I don't know what they did.
Phasma looks cool, but that's about it.
Phasma looks cool.
Yeah.
Whoever was the designer for the sequel trilogy troopers needs to go.
Yeah. Listen, Kylo is awesome. I love Kylo's design.
Awesome. Yeah.
I'm just not a huge. I like the old style of the thinner type of stormtrooper. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what they were thinking.
And I was gonna say is that even like for Solo and like Rogue One, their trooper designs are amazing. So why is such a big difference between the both of them?
There's a huge difference.
Huge.
They're not even the same. They're not even in the same category.
Well, Solo had some awesome ones.
Solo did, yes.
Yes, yeah. Solo. No, I'm saying like Solo
the Gold Trooper and the Mud Trooper and the
Minban.
The Minban and then the Range Trooper.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Range Trooper's right up there with the Short Trooper. It's pretty much close to the same design.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. So yeah, we need to find somebody who's going to be making all those helmets, and then we've got the Short Trooper.
Somebody.
The Death Trooper,
I saw somebody today on Facebook that had a Short Trooper bust. I think it was one of the guys who just got a Snowtrooper bust as well.
Oh, really?
The whole thing, not like a scaled bust, but a full scale.
A full scale bust. Yeah, I'll have to find it. I'll look for it.
Yeah, maybe I could turn my hallway into like get those pedestals that Thor's talking about, and just have kind of like
I can see
the hall of armor, and just
that would be sick,
all the busts lined up.
That would be sick.
Kind of like when you walk into a place and they've got like the Hall of Fame for baseball or something, and they've got all the busts lined up.
Just keep in mind, there's they come out quite a bit, like
they're deep.
Yeah, because he's got a full backpack on, right? Like
yeah.
even the Scout Trooper, if you look at the Scout Trooper bust on RS, it does have the rocket thing on the back, the little like it doesn't really show it, but it does have the little rocket whatever thing, jet thing, or whatever it has on the back. So I don't know. I don't know.
That's Thor just sent the riser, the pillar. It looks pretty straightforward.
They come in, bless you. They come in
bless you.
30-inch and 25-inch. I got Vader on the 25-inch high.
Looks great back there.
Yeah, you can see him. Yeah, so that's him.
It looks really nice.
So,
yeah, I like what you did back there.
Oh, thanks. I think.
When's Nihilus coming?
What's that?
What?
Nihilus, I mean.
He just updated us today. They're in the country, but they're still in customs. The FedEx doesn't even have it in possession yet. So he's thinking due to the protests and the Order 69 that it might be like 2 more weeks, which I was anticipating because he said 6 weeks. So that'd be like, I don't know. He said 2 more weeks, maybe. So maybe beginning of July might not be here till. So people in Canada already got theirs.
Man, you've been waiting a minute for that, huh?
How long has it been since you got ordered that?
Oh, when did we order that? I want to say I put a deposit around November.
Okay.
Something like that.
It's not too bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
No,
We wait what, a year or two for a hot toy?
So
Sometimes 2.
Well, you would have had it already. Thor had all this craziness.
Oh yeah, no question. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He's gonna go right below his buddy Revan over there.
That's gonna look
so
good.
it's see the open space waiting for him.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah. Then that'll be full. Finally, it's never been full yet.
And then you gotta figure out where to put the alien craziness.
He's gonna go back with his computer and stuff. I think I might have to. I gotta get something to put him on also.
Yeah.
Like I've got this stand, but it's kind of shitty. I've had it like since 05.
I'm doing this. I got the same situation with the Rancor. I gotta actually get something to.
Yeah, but the problem is like this thing is not just tall, but it comes forward. You know what I mean? So it's and plus the tail in the back and everything. So
is it going to be very visible or like a highlighted piece in your room or?
Yeah, it'll be visible. I want to see. I don't think it'll fit in one of my. It won't fit in one of these Kallax cubes.
Okay.
I don't think. Because I want to get some light on it somehow, but that I'm gonna have to work on that. But for now, it's just going to stay over here.
Get one of those lights that have like a bendable. You can just turn it to shoot it down on it. Yeah,
I'm thinking about getting those touch modular lights that you put on the wall, the ones like those little hexagon lights, and maybe put behind it. And so I figured out.
Hey Thor, what do you think about the Sideshow Rogue One Vader premium format?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't like it.
What did you like about it?
That position. One, I think if they were going to do that situation, I think they should have picked another pose. The pose I would have done was when he had just after he cut that guy on the ceiling, and because the freeze frame you always see is him standing there with his fist like that, and he's got just after he's cut the guy, you know what I mean, and that pose they have him in is like really. With the way he's situated, I don't see him moving like that. Like with his shoulder pads and everything, it just doesn't look natural for him. You know what I mean? So
I didn't like it either when I saw it.
I
saw it in a store.
Like yeah,
I remember I saw it in a store in Philadelphia, and I sent a picture of it to you, Steve, a long time ago. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
because I never really looked at it closely before, and somebody posted it, and I saw it from profile view, and it looks really, in my opinion, really good from profile.
The last 2 they've made, I haven't liked. The one before that, I didn't like it either.
Which one?
The one on both of their PFs, I don't like them.
It doesn't remotely compare to Iron Studios. Not even close.
Yeah, I mean,
no.
I mean, it looks good. All right, so I'm gonna share you guys a picture of when I had the Vader. This is my second statue, and it looks good when it's all lit up, but then it's not. It kind of sucks.
It looks cheap. Like when you see it in person, it looks. It looks cheap because we saw it. Rodney and I saw it in at Third Eye, and I was hyped. I was like, "Oh, man, that's and so it was just. I don't know. It's cool that it lights up and everything, but it just I don't like either one of them. I saw that the one you talking about, Steve. They had that in New York Comic Con, and it just I don't like it.
Steve,
yeah.
Notice. See this right? Where is it? See this right here? It's actually supposed to be that way.
The gap.
Yeah. See how it's like it's not actually tucked into the helmet.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. That's what I was looking at. And I was like,
oh, that was bothering you?
I don't know if that's supposed to be it, but I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it looks, the more I look at it, the more I like it. It looks good.
So Matt, today you made a comment about one of the custom Mando statues that you thought it looked off.
Slightly.
Was there new photos posted today? Because I went to the website and I didn't see any.
What
made you bring that up?
The group. I don't know if Thor has that picture.
It's in hang on. I do.
Yeah. Which one is it? The MIC?
No.
It's in one of the groups.
Oh, is it the dance?
Yeah.
Let me see. It's on here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I had to do some framing because it was a video. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't put pictures up. But
is it okay to show the picture, Thor?
Yeah, you can show it. I mean.
Yeah.
I don't want to get a tongue lashing again.
No.
Oh, I see. Okay, because
the right knee, it just doesn't look right to me.
The whole thing doesn't look right. I understand what they're going for.
Go to the next
what
couple.
the heck?
And you'll see
what is coming out of the left arm.
That's the what do you call it?
The flying. What's it called?
The whistling birds.
The whistling bird.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
But he has poses without it that look better. You'll see.
Okay.
I was playing Baby Yoda. You can do it on the ground or.
Well, I mean, credit for it being really dynamic because the ones I've seen from this guy in the past, most of his statues are not very dynamic at all. At least if I'm digging to the right guy here, and it's nice that it's dynamic, but yeah.
But it's the legs. It's nothing but the legs for me that's the problem. It just
the right arm, the way the shoulder is shoved up against his cheek doesn't bother you?
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I think some of these other ones look better. Some of these other poses look a little better. To me, it's that right knee coming down. It almost looks like both his knees are kind of like turned in a little bit.
Yeah, like he's bow-legged or something.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's just got a weird little, like a weird stance to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks other than that, it looks nice.
I'll give credit for a pose that you don't have anybody else do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still like my pre-order. I'm still happy that I pre-ordered.
It's still the Baby Yoda looks good. It's cool that he has him down by his feet on some of these poses. It's kind of cool, but
you can change the ears and the expression. I think he should. I don't think I caught that, but so you can tell these is up, and then the other one they were down. I think.
Good night, Christian.
Yeah,
and see, so. Or you can have them holding them.
Oh, yeah. I mean that the Baby Yoda looks better than the Hot Toys Baby Yoda. You know, like even the life size version. But I'll say that I just other than the stance is just not right. It's just not right to me.
I mean, cool concept, cool.
Yeah.
Cool overall design, but
Yeah, I'm waiting to see. There's another one coming, so I'm waiting to see that one.
So many people are making, Mandalorian stuff, except for Sideshow.
That's fine.
I know, it's crazy, right?
It's like, come on now.
Crazy.
When are they going to announce their stuff?
I know, man. It has to be coming. Has to be.
I mean,
it has to be.
Don't have to be.
Yeah, it'll be right behind Ahsoka.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah,
I hope so.
You know what it is, and I think I mentioned in my reviews that I'm kind of tired of all the Marvel stuff, like that Obi-Wan premium format. I mean, it's pretty good, but I think that if we had some of the heavy hitter sculptors on these Star Wars pieces, I think it would be a home run.
Yeah.
And we are not getting those. You know,
I mean, I don't know if I totally agree with that. We got the Kucherik brothers doing.
no. I'm not talking
Mythos
about.
stuff.
He's not talking about that.
I'm not talking about the new stuff. I'm talking about the
Premium
older
format
line,
type stuff.
those premium format.
I agree with that. Look, I think I'm not a huge fan of, from what I've seen of their premium format line, I'm just not a huge fan of not the bases being super simple. To me, the Obi-Wan figure to me looks nice. It was the best one. It looks nice, but to me, that looks a lot like if they did a quarter scale Obi-Wan Hot Toys, right?
Mhm.
There's not a whole lot of difference there to me. That's what I love about the Mythos line and some of these other lines where the base is actually like crazy looking, right?
Well, that's the thing though, Matt, right? So that Obi-Wan, which I love, I'm definitely biased because I have it and I love that. I love that statue. That is meant to be the pose that he had, right there in the movie. It's meant to be, spitting image of the movie, right? And Obi-Wan in the movie never was on any crazy terrain or anything like that, right?
Right.
So that's why that one I think is well executed for what it is.
I love the exclusive too of that.
Yeah. What is it?
The hand.
Exactly. It's great.
It's great.
As far as aesthetically, if you prefer exciting, interesting bases, then the original trilogy figures, most of those original trilogy figures wouldn't have an opportunity for a dynamic base anyway, if you were trying to be true to the movie.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
I mean,
but see, it's tough because even the Danger Room bases on the X-Men statues look to me more more interesting, and that's there's not like crazy amounts going on there. It's just they look better to me. That said, those a lot of those premium formats just aren't good. Like the Obi-Wan's the best one. And I do think that one's a good one. I think Leia's actually pretty good too.
Yeah, Leia's good too.
But the rest of them are like really weird looking. Like I don't know what's going on.
You know what it is too. Like I have a very few pieces that are mixed media. Like I have the Jango and the Boba and the Darth Maul, and they're all great. It's just that. And the Darth Maul is amazing. I just don't understand, like, why can't we get that kind of like quality with some of these head sculpts?
Right?
That Darth Maul is probably one of the best Darth Maul head sculpts out there.
Which one? Which one?
The Sideshow one.
The Sideshow one.
The one I shared a link for today, and
you're talking about the premium format. The last one they did.
The last one that came out.
Yeah.
What's he? Is he got mechanical legs on that? Or
no,
I'm not thinking
Phantom Menace.
Huh.
That's the one where the lightsaber turns on from the middle too. So it comes. It's like an actual lightsaber.
Go in the chat. I shared a link because somebody was selling it on eBay, so I figured somebody would scoop it up.
Oh, is his arm across his body like this?
No. He's walking and he's got the saber like next to him.
You put a link in the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, like this afternoon.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Chris?
Unless somebody bought it.
How's it going?
Hey.
A little bit of technical difficulties.
That's all right. Yeah. You gotta go to the bathroom. Just ask us. Just tell us, man. Not a big deal.
No, my mic keeps falling off the clip.
Here, Steve, I'll share you my screen. This is my review on it's unboxing. This is when I first started my YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Oh, so you like the head sculpt because I don't like the pose here. The pose here is like
the pose is pretty good. I mean,
comes off with the shoulders. I don't know why it looks.
No, it's the outfit. They're poofy.
You gotta adjust it.
He's ready to go to his 1980s business interview.
But that face sculpt, that's Ray Park 100%, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like easy.
PJ, this looks better than all your current reviews.
I know, right?
Dude, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Is this just on your phone?
Yeah, it's on my phone.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
two years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was good.
Yeah, that's
And
nice.
Like I understand like why we first of all, that's my biggest gripe is that okay, it's mostly mixed media, right? There's not a lot of sculpt. And the only thing that's sculpted is made out of PVC, which is like bothersome to me. Like that should be like made out of resin.
I think that bothers me about when there's mixed media on a premium format. You kind of want a statue where you don't have to pose. Like with your Ben Kenobi, I was watching it and I'm thinking to myself, I would rather not try to pose the cape if I'm getting a statue. If I'm getting a hot toy, I'm going to pose the cloth and stuff, but I take that back. My Orange Studios Vader, I had to pose and
the Kylo Ren, you have to pose
a lot
too.
of them have, and I take that back.
And that's why I give the Revan guy so much props because he does robe like that nihilist. That whole robe is sculpted.
Yeah. Well, how about the robe on the Mythos Kenobi? That thing.
Oh, it's amazing.
That thing is it's like a living robe. That thing is insane.
Work of art.
It's also probably 4 times the size of a real robe, though.
Your Revan's all statue as well too, right?
Yeah, Revan is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it.
Do you prefer that, right, Thor?
I do, and I mean he does an amazing job with those robes, man. It's just.
I don't think that you can make a rule. I don't think you can say all mixed media is bad. All new
No, it's not. It's not. The Kylo Ren is a great example of. I mean, I love that Kylo Ren.
Okay,
I love the mixed media on that one. I think the tailoring on that is phenomenal. But it's just like I think after a certain point, it's like after I guess the Death Trooper, you could say, like. After that, all the premium formats kind of sucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a re-release. That's a re-release, right? It's the same statue. It's just
that looks like that lightsaber is gonna melt the actual statue. Look at that thing.
Yeah,
it needs a dimmer.
Oh my gosh,
I love it.
Yeah,
what's that little square at the bottom there? What's that little? Is that a little picture?
It's a card.
That's a card. It comes with these credit cards. They have like the Revan has one too.
Okay.
And they put the the character on it. But man, I can't wait until this shows up, bro.
Oh man. So Gojira says, what do you think of the old XM Studios Boba Fett statue?
I love it.
That's old now?
Yeah, he's tripping.
Gojira, I have that statue. I
got it. It's right here.
Out of it, man. It's great. Yeah. You have one too, Thor?
Right here, bro.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. I think it's great. I wouldn't call it old though.
No,
you can call it old, new, whatever. That thing. That's beside that and the Mythos are the two best ones.
It's so sick.
How long ago did that come out?
17, I want to say.
Okay.
That's not that old.
Yeah, 17.
PJ, I want to get your thoughts on this because we talked about this. Steve and Chris and I talked about this.
Oh,
so
again,
I want to talk about just real quick. I want to talk about the thing. This is fiberglass and resin. I want to get your thoughts too, Thor. What do you think is going to be fiberglass versus resin on this thing?
Probably something. The arms might be fiberglass, maybe.
So you think because what's your thoughts, Steve?
I don't know. It look like it's one piece. That's
I think the base is resin and the whole body is fiberglass.
I agree.
Really? Damn, that's very dangerous.
Yeah, because it's one piece. It looks like it doesn't even look like it's.
It doesn't. Yeah, you're right. So what you watched our video. We went over that thing, every single picture with a magnifying glass. And we could not find any seams on that statue.
I cannot find them. I thought I knew what they were, but then I was like, nope.
I think it's the back. If you
think this piece,
yeah.
What do you think? Do you think that pegs in?
No,
it's possible. It could.
Well, I can tell you this: very soon, because when they say this thing is shipping,
August to October.
Yeah, it's a big
July to October.
So they will release the unboxing video when it gets close. So you'll see them put it together, and you know.
Yeah, I
be
know
able to
exactly.
get
what's
a
coming.
better idea.
I don't think
I
that sucker's.
see,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
I don't think this is going to be delayed very long. I think this is coming soon. Because
Don't say that.
I mean, there was the video not too long ago.
Yeah.
Now there's these two guys. They were posing for an interview about it, and they had the sculptor on not too long ago. This sucker's coming soon.
That's kind of what I think.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
I say August.
Yeah.
I'd say September, around my birthday, and my wife won't kill me.
Right. It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense around that time.
Yeah.
PJ, if you could send it to one of us and we'll hold it for you until your birthday.
I'll sneak it in your house for you, PJ.
No.
Don't send it to me. I don't want two of these damn things.
I can't wait to see the size of the box. I cannot wait
Yeah,
to see the
it's gonna
size
be
of the box.
Massive.
Please don't remind me.
I can't wait.
Everything you guys have said, just keep it to yourselves.
That picture there doesn't do the size justice. When you put it against somebody like a real person, you can tell the size.
Dude, it's 30 inches tall, 30 inches wide, and 20 inches deep.
That's massive.
That's
Like,
that's a Snowtrooper size, right?
So the Snowtrooper width is 24 inches.
Yeah. Oh, so even wider.
Yeah. And then it's 30 inches tall and then deep. What's this thing deep again? 20 inches deep. This thing's about 17 inches.
So bigger. So it's basically bigger than that Snowtrooper.
Yes. Yeah. Correct.
that's massive. That's massive, man.
It is so freaking huge.
Good Lord.
Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a crazy day when that.
I just hope it's not that heavy, so I don't pull a muscle in my back or something.
It's gonna be, PJ, it's going to be light. It's going to be so light, people are going to be disappointed.
That's what Steve thinks.
Don't you say those words, Steve.
I'm telling you, man. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be just like the Jabba the Hutt. I have the Jabba the Hutt. The whole body is made out of fiberglass, and it's super light.
What's the dais made out of, Steve?
I don't recall.
What?
The dais. The dais.
Oh.
The platform he sits on, Matt.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I don't recall off the top of my head. I think it's
Was
heavier.
it heavy?
I think it's heavier.
Okay.
Resin, right?
I think so, but don't hold me to it.
The old one was really heavy.
That would make sense.
Yeah, because I had to move it with my son, and it was like the two of us moved it. Whereas the Jabba was just kind of like this light thing that you placed on top.
Yeah.
PJ.
Yeah.
Will you be extremely disappointed if it's all fiberglass? It's a fiberglass, but it's weathered really well. Like it's all weathered, painted really well.
Yeah, it's painted well, gorgeous. It's just light.
You think?
I don't think it's gonna be that light. This thing is huge. I think it's gonna be about at least 30 pounds. You know.
You look at the weight of the Innovos helmets; those are fiberglass. They're be pretty heavy. It's not going to be like PVC light feeling.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys held the Boba Fett?
Boba Fett.
What?
No,
Not Boba Fett. I mean, sorry. Have any of you guys held the Jabba the Hutt?
No.
That's why I'm saying it's light because I have Thor has Thor had the Jabba the Hutt, right?
I had the old one.
Was the Jabba himself made out of fiberglass in that?
He was vinyl.
Vinyl.
Yeah.
Okay. And he was super light, right?
Yeah, he was light. The base was was heavy. You talking maybe 45 pounds, something like that. It was
maybe
heavy.
I'm thinking Jabba. Maybe because Jabba was vinyl. Maybe I'm underestimating the weight of the Rancor.
Yeah, because my Vader helmet is all fiberglass, and it's freaking heavy. It's really heavy.
Well, the Short Troopers is fiberglass. And it's freaking heavy as hell.
Yeah, but
it's not anywhere near as big.
No, not near as heavy as a Vader. Not even close. This is going to be,
and you could be right. It could be that there are certain sections of this that are fiberglass, right? You know, like it could be that they made the arms fiberglass so that it's not so heavy for the thing to hold it up or something.
I would think that if there was multiple pieces, I would agree that there could be different materials, but I think that since it's one piece,
because it's all
one material throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, because I can't find it.
Do you like the Jabba, Steve?
I do. I love the look. I think it looks great. It's just when you go and you pick up the Jabba himself, you're like, this is so friggin' light. And that there's a mental thing there.
Light, though. I'm gonna definitely agree with. I mean, it does look light. I think
the biggest negative about the Jabba the Hutt is the seams on the arms, the eyes, and the mouth are way too big, way too obvious.
On Jabba?
The seams are bad.
I'm kidding.
That's a killer for me.
Yeah, take a look. If you're thinking about it, you better go look at it if you're thinking about ordering it, because you need to be comfortable with that.
Oh, come on, Sideshow, really?
I don't know. This thing's gonna be freaking amazing.
Yeah, Steve, I mean, from judging by the pictures, it looks like Jabba is made out of like PVC.
He is. Yeah.
Okay.
I was saying fiberglass, but you're right. It is PVC.
Okay, I was gonna say.
This is serious business now.
Okay.
Everybody who's not Steve, where the fuck are y'all gonna put this thing? serious business. Where the hell are y'all gonna put this?
Well, Chris can find a place.
I already got it planned out.
I have it planned out. It's gonna be next to me, in the streets.
Matt, you got that right.
I'll be homeless.
Matt's gonna put his in his daughter's room. They're gonna love it.
Yeah, exactly.
On a nightstand.
For now, this is going in what is going to be where my desk is going to be, because I can't change everything up right now.
The closet that you.
Yes, I'm going to put it there first, and then it'll change to over here.
Guys, thank goodness I didn't know you guys when I was a kid. Because can you imagine us like being so enabling? Guys, come on, man, let's get that. Are you guys gonna get that?
Just try these cigarettes.
Steve got it, guys. Steve got the.
I don't come on here. I don't come on here to be space shamed. That's all.
I honestly cannot believe Matt is getting this statue.
Yeah, it was kind of a shocker, wasn't it?
It was a shocker.
Yeah.
Matt, you have think about it, Matt. You have the Snowtrooper bust, you have the Rancor, and you're getting the Falcon cockpit. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, man?
But
go ahead.
Well, the good thing is that I don't have my back display settled yet. So my Hot Toys section behind me, once I get the module case setup going, I can put more of those in there, and then after that, if I want to make that back section have a top to it where I can put things on top, or if I want to put a DF series over there or something like that where I can fit taller things in there. If I got a Max series, I have a giant Max series going over here. It's not going to fit the Rancor, but I could probably put the Rancor on top over here. So I got space. I got some sections I can place, but do I have them right now? Currently? No. Currently right now I have to figure it out.
How long till you have this space, Matt?
End of the year, probably.
Maybe. That the Falcon's coming probably August, September.
Yeah.
And this is probably coming no later than October.
That I already figured out, though.
Okay.
So I already figured out where I'm going to put the Rancor and the Falcon cockpit for now. So
yeah, by that time, my pool table is going to be gone. For sure.
I've got that sold. So
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens.
So another thing that I saw on the chat was Yost is doing another run of the meditation chamber.
Oh, saw that, yeah. Thor doesn't want that though. He doesn't want to do
because he got to put a doll inside. That's why.
Yeah.
No comment. I don't want to. I don't want to. I just holding out hope that one day somebody make a statue.
Yeah.
And
That's gonna be a big statue then.
Yeah, I mean, they making shit like this. They could damn sure make a meditation chamber. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
You know,
I don't know. This might be one of your only chances to get it, my friend.
but the thing is, like I said, for me, they wouldn't have to put the top. Like they could just do the bottom, and then for like the helmet thing, they could just have like an arm, and I'd be satisfied with that.
I tell you what, Thor, there are some really nice looking Hot Toys Vaders.
Yeah, and Thor, your hang up has always been you don't like. I thought maybe this was Tim. Was it you that said you don't like seeing joints on?
Yeah, I can definitely relate with that.
You're not going to see any joints on Vader because the Vader has gloves that cover up the wrists. He's got clothes over his entire body. The only joint you might see is the neck, but even then you're not going to see it. You literally cannot see any joints on a Hot Toys Vader figure.
I love y'all to death. Y'all are speaking to deaf ears.
How is it?
You forget I can wait years.
I know you can.
For this shit. You know what I mean? So
we just want to make sure that you're for sure not going to miss out.
I can. It's all good. You know,
enabling goes both ways, my friend.
Oh yeah, it is true. But you see, again, I can wait years. You know what I mean? So,
got to be wanting to make something like that. I mean,
that's what I thought. That's what I thought the XM Vader was going to be. Like when they said XM was making a Vader, I just knew. I knew it. I just know it. That's what it is, and it wasn't. I was like, fudge.
Yeah.
You know. So
yeah, we need Prime 1 to do that.
I swear to God, if one day they say they are coming out with Star Wars stuff,
oh my gosh,
I mean, you can just draw the papers up right now.
Yeah, you guys so many buy sell trade sales on Star Wars stuff.
PJ, you'll just go hog wild, huh?
Oh my gosh, I want to load everything for those Prime 1. Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
dude, I'm telling you, it's like me with the Lord of the Rings stuff.
It's already in it.
That stuff was just, it's next level shit. It is,
dude. Are you excited for the Lord of the Rings stuff?
Man,
dude,
I want them all.
I thought about you today, Steve. They had on. I was just going through YouTube, and they had all of the cast of Lord of the Rings. They did like a chat, doing from Order 69. Everybody was home.
Yeah,
and everybody was on this thing. I mean, Gandalf, Orlando Bloom was on there, and I never knew that the guy from Raiders played Gimli.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
solid.
I was like, damn, that was him. And it was crazy, and it was just they just kept like reciting lines from the movie, and Liv Tyler was on there, and
I tried to watch that video. The host is Gad somebody.
Yeah, I was wondering who he was. I was like, this dude wasn't in the movie.
Like, but he's a popular comedian. I tried watching that, and I got I couldn't get past him. Like within the first 60 seconds. He was just he annoyed me so much I shut it off.
The one I watched was only like 15 minutes, so it wasn't like they just kind of abbreviate. And then when my boy Precious came on, it was like and it's incredible listening to him. Do the voice. It's like every time I hear I get the same effect every time I hear Mark Hamill do the Joker. It's like it's like, dude, it's like it doesn't even sound like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I remember the first time somebody told me that was him. I was like, Mark Hamill, who? They were like Luke Skywalker. I was like, doing it. They was like, yeah, it's him. And then I didn't believe it till I actually saw him doing it.
Yep.
And I was like,
so you know how some people quote Vader around the house all the time? Yeah. I'm quoting Gollum around the house all the time.
My sons and I are watching Lord of the Rings right now. We started Two Towers last night.
Oh, it's awesome.
And there's a behind the scenes of how they came up with Gollum and how they used him and did him. And they were talking about how if Gollum wouldn't have gone right, the whole movie would have fell apart.
He was originally all CGI, right?
Yeah, all CGI. Yeah,
flipping over to mocap.
Yeah, because they met Andy Serkis and they saw how he was doing his voiceover, and his whole face and his whole body were so animated that they needed to use that as motion capture. Now, do you think that if Gollum hadn't worked, would those movies have hit as good as they did?
No, that would be a huge problem. Absolutely,
huge problem.
Well, think about him in the Fellowship, right? When they're in Moria, and they catch a glimpse of him following, right? He's climbing up the rocks, and then you got him poking his head up, and his hair is kind of floating in the air in his eyes. He doesn't look even remotely good compared to what he does later on. Yeah,
in the second movie,
that's the direction they were going with that.
See, Frodo's my only. I can't watch Frodo and Sam for very long.
Yeah, they're tough. My sons keep saying how much they can't stand Sam. Sam just gets on their nerves.
Dude, have they seen these movies before?
No, they have not.
Want to talk about getting on nerves? The last movie would be the interaction between Frodo and Sam as they're going up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna drive them nuts.
Really?
Dude, Steve, I didn't know Big Bad had sold these things.
I didn't either. Wow, that's really high. The price. That price is $300 too high.
That's probably because they have to send the damn thing to you, and they're like, we can't do the $4 shipping.
Yeah, that's it. So they're kind of hiding all the shipping costs.
Yeah,
there, right?
bumping it up.
Yeah.
The beginning of the Two Towers kind of is slow. That's really
right. They're wandering through the
marshes.
Yeah, the marshlands. I forget what they call that.
The dead marshes.
The dead people.
Dead marshes.
Yeah. And then they introduced that king who's being controlled by Chucky.
Hey, look at this.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about right now?
Two Towers, second movie.
Lord of the Child's Play.
Oh, I thought Matt was upset that we were talking about something other than Star Wars.
No, I'm fine with it. I just didn't. Once Chucky came in, I was like, "What's going on right now?"
Well, he's got the look on him.
Okay.
Well, that's the guy who played Chucky.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's the guy who voiced Chucky.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
He is.
Okay, I thought you were just referencing the way his face looked. Okay.
Nope, that's who he is.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
I knew that.
I need to watch them again. I haven't seen them in a little while.
I told you, second best trilogy ever made.
I don't know about that, but I like them. I like them a lot.
I think John Wick's trilogy was the second one.
Ain't no way in hell.
The Matrix.
Ain't no way in hell.
The last two Matrixes weren't that great, I guess. But
Back to the Future.
I don't know. The second one was my favorite one. Far as
the Matrix.
Oh yeah, that highway scene. That was like one of the best action sequences.
Good man. I'm glad you like
the highway scene was vicious.
Yeah, people are really rough on
the rest of it.
I love those movies. Honestly, they built a whole freeway for that. They built their own freeway for that scene.
That part was crazy. That part was cold as ice.
Yeah, I love those movies, man. Matrix is.
I don't remember that scene.
You remember the highway scene?
You gotta watch.
Come on.
Oh man, you can skip the rest of the movie, just go right to the highway scene. I mean,
Chris,
the movie was good, but that was like unbelievable.
Chris, your kids like the Matrix, right?
They've seen. They just recently watched the first one.
Okay.
They've never watched it, and they didn't watch the other two. I told them they could stop after one, and they'd be fine.
They need to watch them at least once. At least once.
Something's wrong. There's a lot wrong with them. So.
There are some steamy scenes down in Zion.
Yeah, sweaty.
What the hell kind of what is
nightclub party scenes?
A lot of syphilis, a lot of crazy stuff.
Pretty good. Hey, have y'all ever watched Animatrix?
Oh no, I heard about it though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that a long time ago.
Yeah, I like the CGI.
That comes in the if you get the because I've got the old the original Blu-ray pack and it comes with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think it's on HBO Max right now.
When you mentioned the nightclub party scene, I immediately thought of the Blade nightclub.
Oh, I love Blade.
Oh
with the sprinklers with the blood coming down.
I maintain that's the best intro to a movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Ooh, great easy. Movie. Easy.
Yeah. but grotesque, right? Absolutely grotesque beyond belief.
Did you guys like the Underworld films?
Yeah.
I like one particular. Well, I like one particular aspect of the Underworld trilogy too.
She's something, isn't she?
Oh my gosh!
Oh man,
Those are great movies right there.
she still holds up well.
Are there any movies you guys like? Any
Oh yeah, Rob Swallow's got one for us. The Hunger Games was the best series. I liked it.
Trash.
Actually, I'm
No.
sorry, guys.
Trash.
No.
Trash.
No.
I can
How
watch.
did-
I can watch that. I can even watch. I watched the other day. I watched. What are those? There's another trilogy that's kind of like that.
Twilight.
50 Shades of Grey is the best trilogy.
The
I don't know about
Twilight series.
Isn't it the one with the Maze Runner? Is that the one you're talking about? Everybody really likes.
Maze Runner.
That's good.
I like the first one.
Yeah,
It was
the
okay.
first one's the best.
After that, it's just terrible.
What's the Insurgent? Not Divergent. Divergent.
Yeah.
It kind of feels a little bit like Hunger Games to me.
Yep, they're all the teen angst series.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I can
Yeah.
around with that for a minute. I think I watched. Do you know what I watched today? Which is ridiculously guilty pleasure, but it's fun. Is Van Helsing with what's his name?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Fantastic, dude. The
Yeah.
the freaking what's it called? The CGI in that is
Kate Beckinsale's in that too.
the computer graphics.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
It's
She's
right.
in that.
Isn't that too, yeah.
The Naked
Mhm.
Gun is the best trilogy. I'm sorry, guys.
Who?
Naked Gun.
Naked
Naked
Gun.
Gun. I mean, you went from Naked Gun 2.5 to Naked Gun 33 and 1/3 or something like that.
Oh man, I haven't seen those in a long time.
It has been a while. Huh?
Or if you're not, if you're gonna just pop something on, what do you normally go to?
See, it's hard because I like movies about history. You know what
sure.
I mean? And they got y'all ever seen this movie called Kingdom of Heaven?
Yeah,
It's got,
Yeah.
I like that.
Great.
And
great movie.
What's it
Orlando
about?
Bloom.
yeah,
What's it
Orlando
about?
Bloom. It's
Is it
about
like
the
Crusades?
Crusades.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. And
Hey,
I like
have you
it.
watched the Marco Polo series?
I did. Oh
it. That was crazy.
man, I like the beginning of it when he shows up and the king of the Mongols takes him into like this brothel. And he's like, dude, he said, these are all my, they've all been trained in the arts and everything. He said, you may look, but you may not touch any of it. And it's like he's walking with this guy through the brothel, and he's like, don't touch. Man, I was crying laughing, man. This guy like ran out the cold
It's a good
sweat.
series. It's a
Do you
good series.
remember Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
I do.
I did, yeah.
So the Marco Polo series and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon are connected.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a. I think there's like a special episode where what's his name? Genghis Khan's soldiers overtake. I hope I have this right. Because the two series, I'll have to look it up. But Genghis Khan's soldiers overtake a temple where the Crouching Tiger people are training the main character. Let me look that up.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna look
Thor,
that
if you
up.
like history stuff, I'm watching The Last Kingdom right now.
Yeah, I
on
was just gonna say
Netflix.
that.
That's pretty good. It's
really
actually
good.
pretty good. It takes place during the Viking time and
Thor,
early
you might like
England.
that. You might like it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's
on.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
very gory. Like
Yeah.
it is very gory.
I like my favorite periods in history, like Civil War and World War II.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So like Glory is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
There's a
Saving
good
Private
movie
Ryan.
coming out. A World War
Saving
II
Private
one.
Ryan is good. One I like that not many people are big on is y'all ever seen Memphis Belle?
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Thor,
Yeah.
there's one coming out about I think it's about World War II submarines. It's called with Tom Hanks.
Oh, I think I saw it.
Silver or something. That looks really good. My son showed me a preview for that. That looks excellent.
I love like ancient armies, like the Roman Empire stuff, the Greek Spartans,
Yeah.
300. That's my favorite. What else?
I haven't watched Gladiator in a while.
Gladiator. Yep.
But you know what? You know who was my favorite character in Gladiator was Proximo.
Yeah.
The guy who was who owned all the gladiators.
Yep.
I mean, every time he talked to him, man, he dropped some heavy shit on him. You know what I mean? It was. I like that's why I love Yoda so much, because I like people with like wisdom. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's that's just me, but
dude, that's a great movie.
Yeah, Gladiator was cool. Yeah,
great movie, man.
Yeah, Gladiator is I mean,
freaking Commodus.
Yeah, it was one of those times where we were getting a whole bunch of like those kind of movies, like Braveheart, Gladiator. What else did that's similar?
I like Last of the Mohicans.
Last of the Mohicans is good.
Yeah,
that was great.
Yeah. Oh, Spartacus. Yeah,
Spartacus.
Spartacus. I got a funny story about Spartacus. My mother, she likes the old, like with what's the name? That just passed away.
Sheen.
No, not Sheen. You close though. Michael Douglas. Douglas. So
this comment for you.
Yeah, I know. We go to Best Buy one day. She wanted to buy it on Blu-ray, right? Yeah. So the guy brings the stars. I said, "No, man, no." And we both start laughing because she's never seen it. I said, "No, that's not the right one." He said, "Yeah, I know." And so he goes and gets it. I said, "That's messed up. You gonna try sell my mother this damn shit?"
Damn.
The one,
yeah, she was selling the one from Stars.
Yeah, my wife loved that show. I was like, oh my god,
that was a good show. Spartacus.
It was a good show.
It was.
I bet your wife did love that show.
Yeah, I was like, I can't get. No, I was watching it with her, and I'm like, babe, I can't get past this thing here. There's many things.
She's like, I can.
There's a lot of things. Those things.
You know what it was, but dude, on the opposite side, they made up for that shit.
Yeah,
it was some unique specimens on that show. You know what I mean, good God.
All right. But you know what I couldn't get past is that the fake blood in the beginning of the
that was rough.
I was like, oh, really? Like, come on, this is just a little bit too much.
I don't think it lost a step too much when the main character changed because of cancer.
It didn't, but I like the original guy better.
Yes, he was better, but it didn't change too much.
No.
The Link just wants us to get back on Star Wars, probably. Apocalypto, you guys seen Apocalypto?
I did. That's story.
A great movie.
That wasn't available on anything really until just about 2 weeks ago when it showed up.
On Amazon now, I think.
Yeah, and I immediately watched it. It was great to watch that. That's funny that you went and watched that. That's neat. Huh.
Yeah.
Is that a Snowtrooper down in the bottom corner there?
Yeah.
There's an ad in the distance, right?
Okay, downed one. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if your boy went and watched Amadeus, PJ.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, Chris, I think this image, if I'm not wrong, there's a guy that does Star Wars art.
Yeah.
But he can't sell it because he'll get effed up if he sells it, right? He gets, and so he makes all this like Star Wars art on his in Photoshop, and he shows you how he does it all. It's unbelievable how he does it. But then when he's done, he has this amazing artwork that he can't do anything with, and he just
this isn't the guy that did the Ahsoka prints, right?
I don't think so. Okay. This is one of the dudes that did. I don't know if I put this up or not. He put all of the characters into one piece of art, like literally all the characters in Star Wars, and it's the most beautiful thing. Like I would love it as a poster, but he can't sell it, so he's just. But it took him like a week or something to do.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere.
Oh, it's so good. It's it's really worth watching.
I like any picture with an ad at, to be honest with you.
I know, I do
anything. It doesn't matter. It's just one of the best designs.
I have that Dave Dorman one, which is fantastic.
It's great. I picked up the one. I don't remember who the artist is. It's the Armor's Too Strong for Blasters. Where Luke is down and the AT-AT's coming through the mist. Do you know what I'm talking about? And then I got the Rancor one that matches it as well. Just got those.
PJ, did you get an email about the Boba Fett print?
Yeah, I'm shipping out tomorrow.
Is it really? The Sideshow one is?
Yeah. Well,
No shit. Why am I not getting that?
well, it's the unframed one, so yours might
Oh,
be.
is that why?
Yeah, I think yours is a frame, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's the problem.
Not the Jock one, Danny. It's somebody else.
Yeah, it says charging soon. Yep, tomorrow charging. Yay.
See, that's what I want. I wonder how long it's going to take. I wonder how long it's going to take to get ours, Steve.
To get our what?
Frame version of that picture. Of
Sure.
that thing.
They'll come out at the same time.
I haven't gotten in my email yet.
So you're saying other people are getting their
Yeah.
notices?
Yeah, it's PJ is charging tomorrow.
I should
I have a
check.
question for you guys. So I have a question. Has Sideshow been sending out any new releases? Because you have the Mud Troopers to come out in Hong Kong. You have Solo. You have even Thanos, like all the way back. Endgame Thanos. Has Sideshow been sending out any of these releases that are coming, or are we still so far behind on that?
You mean, what do you mean? Like, have they been
Like all these final production pictures we're getting? Okay, so Leia and Wicket and the Mud Trooper and Thanos was a while ago. Have any of them started shipping from Sideshow? Like, has anybody gotten an Endgame Thanos from Sideshow?
I don't know. I don't.
I think
I don't
there
know.
has.
There has? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I just feel like there's nothing really being shipped. I have tons of pre-orders, but nothing's coming.
I think it's taken them quite a while to get things to Sideshow for sure.
Okay. Like the Mud Trooper and Solo. Like they'll be the next ones that'll come probably, right?
That'll take a while though, because I mean, I'm just I just now. Although I think that's because of a payment thing though. I'm just getting Krennic.
Yeah, yours was a payment thing. We talked about that.
Wow,
But-
just now, huh?
Yeah. I think I could have upped it. I could have bumped it up if I wanted
Yeah.
to get it sooner, but I was like, I don't really.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
When I get it, I'll put it in.
Hey guys, I gotta head out. I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
All right,
So
buddy.
do I.
Yeah, I was thinking the same myself.
Well, let's end the stream then. Thank you guys for coming on. Appreciate your time. Everybody else, thank you for checking out the chat, hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. And I'll probably throw some pics up in the group at some point. But another DCX open mic this Friday.
Yeah, we got something you guys might want to get on. We got a raffle going because 100 shows coming up in 3 weeks. It's like $10 a spot and 60 spots. But our man Todd from Spec Fiction is contributing $100, so it's gonna be like $700 towards your purchase on Spec Fiction for
Awesome.
if you win this raffle. So anybody who's not on our DCX crew to come on the show is eligible. So you guys want to get in on the raffle, you can
Pretty sweet.
for our 100 show coming in 3 weeks. We'll give you got to watch and claim your prize, man. So
it's really cool.
Yeah.
And check out Paradox Nerd always.
Thank
putting out
you.
good reviews.
Yeah, that Leia Wicked should be this week.
Oh, sweet. Looking forward to that.
Thursday possibly. So,
and we have another Rogue One 6 coming out on this channel. I don't know.
tomorrow,
I
man.
just gotta figure when we want to put it out. Thursday.
Release it tomorrow. Oh, Thursday.
You guys coming on Friday or?
I feel bad, man. Like I don't want to put it out when we've the scavengers put out their stuff
Tomorrow.
That's Wednesday.
All right.
I could put it out tomorrow, but we don't have it. We also don't have anything on the later in the week. Like there's no group therapy.
Oh, well,
Y'all not coming on Friday this week?
No, we had it this last Friday.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, we do it every other week.
Okay.
which would be great. We should everyone check out DCX Open Mic, and I'm looking forward to watching that too. So
If we stay on.
If you stay on.
No, if not, we're on Twitch. If not, so
Yeah.
Any new unboxings coming up?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I mean, no, I don't think so. So we'll see. We'll see if anybody else has anything coming in or anything like that, and we'll, if there is, we'll do it. So, and if not, check out. I mean, I know DCX has a bunch of unboxings that they do. So, always options to watch wherever. So,
yeah,
good stuff. But anyway, all right, guys, we'll see you.
All right, guys.
Peace, y'all.
How you doing?